The Hoyer HPL 700 passive lift with a 700-pound weight capacity can use both the Hoyer Classic Series slings and the Hoyer Professional Series slings. Both of the sling lines come in a variety of sizes and styles, and it's important to ensure that you have the proper size and style for your patient and resident. The other thing to consider is that when you're using the slings, you evaluate the right weight capacity, because different slings may have different weight capacities. The Hoyer Classic Series slings come in a 600-pound weight capacity. The Hoyer Professional Series slings come in both a 500-pound and an 850-pound weight capacity. So as we put together the sling and lift combination, we want to ensure that we know what those two figures are, and we use the lower of the two to ensure compatibility. What I mean by that is, if we have a 600-pound rated sling and a 700-pound rated lift, we don't want to exceed the 600-pound capacity. Likewise, if we're using a 500-pound rated sling and a 700-pound rated lift, we don't want to exceed the 500-pound capacity. Each one of the slings is going to be labeled, and the labels are located universally on the back of the sling. We can determine all the appropriate information from the label, not only the size and the type, but the weight capacity as well. The classic slings come with and without head support, and as standard slings or as amputee slings depending on the need. Professional Series slings likewise have labeling, and from that labeling we can determine size and style as well as weight capacity. Now, in addition to the standard size slings that are here, which would be proper use for patients or residents in the up to 500 or up to 600-pound weight capacity depending on the use, or for the bariatric classic slings up to 700-pound capacity. We also have Hoyer Professional Series slings in the bariatric category up to 850-pound capacity. And these are very much larger versions of the slings that I already discussed. The labeling is similar and gives you all the appropriate information for weight capacity, size, and style, as well as application. But as you can see from this sling, the sizing is quite a bit more substantial. When you're working with 500, 600, and 700-pound patients or residents, these slings are appropriate. When you're working with 200 and 300-pound patients or residents, please use the standard size classic slings or professional slings. These are too large for your standard sized, as you will, patients or residents.